Well, I thought they were supposed to fade it. That's okay. Whoa! Got a big crowd here. Welcome to Rangeela. Wow. Well, I'm really surprised. Nice crowd. Well, I choreographed my little intro just for tonight's show. I hope you liked it. Well, thank you. Well, see, although I'm not too much of a dancer, I guess that's the reason why my name is not in one of the fancy dances in your programs, but I tried. My name is Lin. I'm from China, and I'm one of your MCs tonight. Thank you. Before I introduce you our next two MCs, I would like to ask you if you could please turn off your cellular phones, pagers, and maybe unwrap your candies, anything that would make noise. That would help us a lot. Now please join me in welcome our next MC representing Malaysia and Taiwan.
Selamat sejahtera. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xiaoling Lai. It's a privilege to be here with you tonight. Please join me in welcoming our next MC, representing the country of Haiti.
In our Haitian Creole, that's our greeting for what's up. So when I say sac passe, I need to hear you guys say not boule. That means we're doing good, we're doing fine. So when I say sac passe, you guys say
not boule.
No, I need a little more excitement. I know you guys can do better now. Sac passe.
Not boule.
Okay, I like this crowd. Well, my name is Jean Jeremy, and I'm a sophomore here at Calvin College, and I'm excited to be one of your hosts for tonight's show.
Rangeela is such a great show because it brings together all their international students and their cultures.
Well, here at Calvin College, we have 255 international students representing 55 different countries.
Rangeela is actually a Hindi word which means colorful, and was started 8 years ago by an Egyptian student named Anne Saki, and her vision was to see all colors celebrated together as a whole picture.
And it's so interesting because this year's theme is Beniaka Tungan Ika, which means uniting diversity. And it's in the ancient language of Sanskrit. And tonight, you guys have the opportunity to experience such diversity here.
And our intro act is the fusion dance and the Flagbearers, which is a representation of all cultures unifying as one.
Well, not only this is a collaboration of different cultures and nationalities, but also this is a way of showing how awesome God is, that not only He created each one of us uniquely, yet we have so much in common.
Now we invite you to explore the beauty and exuberance of multiculturalism here at Calvin College. So sit back, relax, and have fun, because we guarantee you a night of enjoyment.
And if you want to dance,
get
please,
in the aisles, don't
we have
be shy.
enough space in the aisle.
And as we prepare ourselves to celebrate tonight's festivities, let us welcome you to
Rangeela 2003.
that a wonderful way to introduce our program?
Our next act is our very own Calvin College's famous African Acapella. Well, see, they're so popular, they don't even need MCs. This is a group of Nigerians get together about 2 years ago, and they do a lot of performances both here at Calvin College and in the Grand Rapids community.
And today they will be performing a song, Peace, in light of the wars in North Korea, Iraq, Africa, and other countries around the world. They'll also be singing an official African anthem, which signifies the unity of the whole entire continent.
So let's take this opportunity to introduce African Acapella.
We cry for peace, perfect peace. Lord, we cry for love in this neighborhood. Let me tell you that no water can put out this fire. Only the Lord can save us. We cry for peace in Africa.
Gentlemen, we have all the way from Nigeria, Sunny Eselehome, accompanying us on drums. Let's welcome him.
We cry for peace, perfect peace. Lord, we cry out for love in this neighborhood. Let me tell you that no
Almost 2 years ago, this weekend was one of the first times we sang together as a group. And in the time between today and then, the world has changed a lot. And it seems that once again, as people of Earth, we're going to be called again to rise and stand against tyranny and oppression. And we want to share with you the unofficial African anthem. I just learned that today. But it's a song that was written by a Pan-Africanist, and it's a song that is so beautiful, and all Africans can share and call their own. And if you know the history of Africa, you'll know that that is a beautiful thing, that we can have a song like that. We want to share that with you. And it's called Nkosi Kileli, Nkosi Sikeleli, Africa. God bless Africa. Thank you.
Okay, Jalen, pop quiz.
Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
You sure?
I guess so.
Okay. What is the Latino romantic dance of love?
Merengue?
No.
Salsa?
No. Come on,
Cha-cha?
Jalen, you should know this.
No, I don't know. What is it?
The tango. And our next act is a tango Nicaraguan dance. And we have students performing a folk Nicaraguan dance wearing traditional clothes from the city of Masaya.
So let's welcome the Tango Nicaraguan dance.
Oh. Well. No, no, don't worry. Yeah. Well, it's good, it's good. You have tango, although it's romantic, you have to have the right people to dance it. You know, that's the key.
Definitely.
Yeah. Our next two acts are actually put on by the Chinese students here at Calvin College. The first one is a solo. Well, now I'm Chinese too, so I'm getting a little excited here. But Jack Chung from Hong Kong, China, he will be playing a very contemporary Chinese piece by a famous singer, Jackie Chung. And he will be performing it on a 4,000-year-old traditional Chinese instrument called dizi. So now we have Jack Chung, we have Jackie Chung, and we have Jackie Chan. Not with the flower though, but.
And the second part of this Chinese act, we have the Chinese traditional dance called the Dunhuang dance. And it depicts flying goddesses with thousands of hands, and it vividly reflects the ancient Chinese civilization. So let us welcome this act.
That is very beautiful.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, Jihan, I'm okay.
No, it's okay.
Our next act is a skit, and it's an Indian skit about marriage.
So what's marriage like in your culture?
Marriage, like in my culture, like you mean the Chinese culture?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my culture, but now here I'm at Calvin College, so I think marriage in my culture right now will be that 2.5 years away from graduating from here. So if I get lucky, I probably can find my wife here.
Oh, so you got anybody in mind?
If I got anybody in mind, yes, I got anybody in mind. But before I tell you, I better find out who my parents have in mind for me, so I don't get in trouble.
Oh, so you sound exactly like the people in this next skit.
Oh, really? Oh, let's see.
But beta, we've already decided for you.
We don't know your best after all. But we...
No buts. You are getting married and that is final. What will the neighbors say? Son so grown, has a job, but no wife? Oh, Ram Ram.
Yes, your mother is right. No, be a good little Indian boy and choose among the most suitable Indian girls.
But Dad, I haven't even met these girls.
Arey beta, that is why we're going to each girl's house to meet her and her family.
Wait a sec here. Where exactly does love come into this equation that you've concocted?
Love? What do you want this love thing for?
It is all those Hollywood pictures you let him watch as a child.
Indeed, no more of these Hollywood chicken flicks for you. Only action or comedy or action comedy.
The Taj Mahal was built for love.
Oh, and the Raja who built the Taj Mahal? You know what happened to him? He was attacked by his brother. And if you don't get ready soon, hey, your mother will attack you. Oh, and Mohan beta, please put on some new underpants. We have to be at the Tiwaris by 9.
Underpants. Let's go. Mommy. Ajit, namaste. Ajit, this is my... Bacho. Namaste. This is my wife, my wife. Ajit, what? Ajit, mommy. No, mommy. Mommy, bate, mommy. Wonderful thing, wonderful.
So, Mrs. Tiwari, isn't it wonderful that we could get this perfect couple together?
Look at them, they already like each other.
Hey, Mon, what are you looking this side and that side, beta? Talk. Tell them something about yourself. Tell them.
So, I'm working on this.
Tell them about your new job, man. Job.
Yeah, okay, so my job, I got this.
Forget job. Tell them about how much you make.
I make,
He makes $256,000 a year. 6 figures, only one job. Tell them.
Dad, yeah, so I earn 256,000.
Forget about money. Talk about perks. Oh, what perks?
Yeah, so I got perks, I got,
He's got medical insurance, dental insurance, house insurance, car insurance, also natural disaster insurance.
Yeah.
And he's pumping iron every morning at 5. Show them your muscles, darling.
No.
Come on. Show them your muscles.
Oh, but my daughter Kavita, look at her. She was number 1 in junior high, then number 2 in high school, and then number 1 again in college. What a bright little light bulb.
What a wonderful thing. Anyway, forget about all this business. Tell. Mohan, mingle, man, mingle. Tell.
So, did you go to the local community college?
No. MIT.
Oh, right. What are your plans for the future?
Well, I'm going to Germany next week for a Biotech International. And I plan to stay there and do research for the next 10 years.
Well, will you look at the time? We should get going.
It is getting late.
We had such a lovely time. Thank you very much.
There is chicken curry is waiting. We have to be going.
Bye-bye.
Mommy. 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 Chalo, mommy.
I I tell you, G, we should have known that girl was going to get all Western and independent on us.
Indeed, she might be watching those same Hollywood chicken flicks as you did.
I tell you, that is the problem with people these days, not watching enough Bollywood culture.
Holly, bolly, holly, Mom. Different wood, same tree.
Anyway, forget about all this tree and wood and bark business. Anyway, tell me, so, how did you like her, huh?
Well, she was okay, I guess.
What do you mean she was okay? Mehan beta, how is she supposed to cook for you from Germany when you're in the US of A?
It's true. Mom, are you ever going to get off your traditional views?
Question tradition? Don't you dare question tradition. Tradition is like a mama's milk. Essential. Anyway, we have one more girl to choose from, and let us hope she'll stay in the same country at least. Now you go upstairs, get some sleep, and be back down here by 8 a.m. tomorrow. We have to be at the Chopras.
8 a.m.?
I tell you, G, how can you question tradition like that?
Don't worry, Mummy, don't worry. You know how it always worked out for the best. Look how it worked out for us.
Oh, Daddy G.
Oh, Mummy G.
Oh, Daddy G.
Oh, Mummy G.
Oh, Daddy G.
Namaste, 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 namaste. This is my son, Jitan. Namaste. This is my Dharam-patni, wife, wife. Namaste.
Very sweet. Hello, madam. Hello, hello. Let me call my daughter for you. 1 minute, 1 minute. Sangeeta, Sangeeta, where are you, baby? Arey, baby, here you are. So pretty, look at you.
What a nice girl, thank you.
Sit down nicely.
Mon, why so awkward? Tell them something about yourself. Tell them.
Yeah, okay, so I have $256,000 a year. I have life insurance, dental insurance, car insurance, health insurance. I have natural disaster insurance, 15 pairs of pants, 15 t-shirts, and I use Colgate toothpaste.
Wow.
Baby, now you tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I majored in home science. 2 weeks ago, I won #1 prize in chicken curry making competition.
Chicken curry.
Baby, how much was the price?
It was $251.
So, what are your plans for the future?
I will marry you and be the best wife to you and the best mother to our numerous children.
Wonderful.
Oh, Mohan, what a nice girl.
Something about Mohan. When he was so small, we were all watching cricket.
Oh, no.
And India was losing badly. India always loses. Anyways. And Mohan, this Mohan, he started cheering for the other team. Tell them what you said.
Go, Pakistan.
Not to being worrying. After that, I gave him one tied rapat.
Very good.
They don't know when they're so small, no? They don't. Do you remember? Tied rapat.
Yes, Dad, I do quite vividly.
Sangeeta, you sing now. Okay, go sing them a song. Go.
Wonderful.
Well, that's quite impressive. It's almost like you've got an inbuilt microphone.
It's so sweet. It is so sweet, inbuilt microphone. Such a compliment.
Indian subcontinent.
Oh, Baba.
Your mouth is the plains, your nose is the foothills, and your eyes are the mountain tops reaching up to the heavens.
Lovely.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, we've kept you so long. We should...
Before you go, here is my email address if you ever want to chat. Your wife to be at timesofIndia.com.
Lovely,
Wonderful,
lovely.
wonderful.
Your daughter is such a lovely girl. We will get back to you about her. We will be calling you about her. We really must keep her. Thank you very much.
Wonderful tea, wonderful tea. Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a beautiful girl. Fantastic.
Mohan, she was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I told you, no? I think our son is in love. See what wonders our beautiful tradition can do.
Dad, I'm not in love. I didn't even like her. She was a robot, for goodness sake.
Oh, Mohan, just think of all the yummy chicken curry you'll be eating when you marry her. You just need some time now. You sit down, just think about it while your father and I go shopping, and we expect some good news when we get back. Okay? Okay. Come on, ji, chalo.
Chicken
chalo.
curry.
Chalo, ji.
Mohan!
Alice, babe, how you doing?
Mohan, we can't keep on holding on a relationship like this. Your parents are going to find out. They're not going to be happy with us. We should just stop now.
Alice, it's all right. We'll tell them tonight, and if they don't accept us, we'll run away together. Alice, I love you. You know, I would climb 1,000 mountains for you. I would swim 1,000 seas for you. And even if you wanted me to stop eating curry for the rest of my life, it would be hard, but I would do it. Alice, remember that song I wrote for you?
Oh, no.
Alice, how I love you.
No, it's okay.
I love you more than Romeo loved Juliet. I love you more than the beast loved the beauty.
What?
Mom.
What is this?
Dad. This is Alice. I love her.
You were in love with this woman? You senseless boy, come here and I will give you one.
It's okay. Actually, Mohan, I came over here tonight to tell you that
American woman.
that I'm going to break up with you because I've started dating someone else. His name is Bob. This is Bob.
Hi, I'm Bob. I play football, and I eat mashed potatoes and barbecue chicken.
Alice, I thought we were in love.
No, Mohan, we were never in love. The only reason why I went out with you in the first place was because you said if I didn't, you were going to stop eating and die. Anyway, bye.
Let's go.
Don't tell us we didn't tell you. Beta, this is what you get when you disobey tradition and your parents. Holly bolly, bolly holly. Different wood, different tree.
Anyways, beta, love hurts. Don't worry. Don't. Love hurts.
Mom, Dad, I just need some time.
Alice! Is Alice gone to his wonderland?
She said the only reason she went out with me was because she thought I was gonna die.
Arey, it's okay, yaar. My girlfriend went out with me because she wanted a green card to US, United States of America.
But Ajay, I love her, and now she's going out with someone named Bob. He likes to eat mashed potatoes and barbecue chicken.
Oh, gross, yaar. Well, she deserves him. I always say, the girl who doesn't like curry, don't go after her in hurry.
Bob!
Mohan!
Kavita, what are you doing here?
Eating?
Oh, right.
Listen, I'm really sorry about last night. I know I came across a little snobby and everything, and I'm really not like that. It's just that there's been so much pressure from my family to get married and...
Yeah, I know how it is. Sometimes you just feel so trapped. So, when are you going to Germany?
As soon as possible.
Me too. Do you think they have natural disaster insurance in Germany? Feed him, Kari.
Well, that was a lovely story. Very lovely. I have to say, I have to clarify, you know, like in my culture, marriage is probably a little different, but just a little. But next time, I'll write a play, promise. Our next act is the Indonesian dance.
And this act is put on by the Indonesian students who are dancing to the music and the lyrics of Setia. And it's a beautiful mix between pop beat and traditional Indonesian melodies and instruments. Let's welcome the Indonesians.
Kapanpun juga ku ingin tetap bersama kekasihku dan setia. Di masa kapanpun nanti ku ingin terus begini, cinta setia abadi. Derai-derai air matamu membuatku lebih sayang padamu. I masa kapanpun nanti ku ingin terus begini, cinta setia abadi. Derai-derai air matamu membuatku lebih sayang padamu. Derai-derai gelak tawamu membuatku lebih cinta padamu. Derai-derai air matamu membuatku lebih sayang padamu. Derai-derai gelak tawamu membuatku lebih cinta padamu. Lebih sayang padamu di masa-masa bahagia. Cinta padamu. Lebih sayang padamu. Kita selalu bersama. Cinta padamu. Lebih sayang padamu. Di masa kapanpun nanti. Cinta padamu. Lebih sayang padamu. Ku ingin terus begini. Lebih cinta padamu.
Indeed, the World Cup was an exciting time for Koreans all around the world. It was a great experience. And so to do that, you have to know how to cheer for South Korea. South Korea, don't worry. Friendly people, we're gentle. In the Korean language. So, we're going to play a song for you and show you some clips of the World Cup. And in the beginning of the song, you have to listen for this beat. And that's a French illustrated. You want to say this word. 대한민국. And because it's a cheer, you have to be loud, you have to be proud. We're small people, but we're a loud people. Sometimes too loud. So, we're going to scream it. And yesterday's crowd was loud, but I have a good feeling that tonight's crowd is going to be a little bit louder. So, we're going to scream like this. 대한민국! And so, we're going to allow the drummers drum it once, then it's your turn. The drummers drum it again, and then it's your turn again. So let's give it a try. Stage and start cheering like mad. And when we raise our hands like so, that's when you're gonna go, whoa, whoa. Now let's try it together. Whoa. Beautiful. Enjoy the game, soccer fans.
back there? It looks like a Jennifer Lopez video shoot is going on or something.
No, Xian, that's our next group getting ready.
Oh, because, I was about to join in the dance, because I'm real. I'm from the block, too,
No, Jian, that's our Latin American group. Don't you know that dancing is a really important and great part of the Latin American culture? You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, so they know where they came from and all, right?
Come on, Jian.
Okay. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Room check.
Wow, I liked it.
Lynn, you like every dance.
I know. I do. Did you like it? See, everybody loved it. It's so powerful. It's amazing. Our next act is another marriage skit. So, Jihan, I told you something about me. So tell me something about marriage, what it's like in your culture.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily my culture, but, I like to follow the marital status of polygamy. Have 4 husbands, be a player,
Whoa. No, Jihan, we're hosting a show for Calvin College. You won't get in trouble.
I know.
President Biker might be here.
I know,
Yeah.
but the Bible says, let the truth be told, something like that, no.
Okay. Okay, you're quoting the Bible now. The name of the act is Marriage of Anansewa. What's gonna be happening? She already told you, because I don't want to get in trouble. You know, 'cause I'm international students here. They might deport me. So let's see the. No, I'm legal. Now let's see the marriage of Anansewa.
Once upon a time, in a land not too far away, lived an old man named Ananse. This man had once been very rich, but had fallen on hard times and was now very poor. But Ananse had a daughter, and what a daughter she was. Such grace, such beauty. Yes, indeed, Ananse had a daughter. Now, Ananse has seen that a daughter such as this deserves only the best. He will send her photo to the 4 chiefs of the 4 corners of the world. Only the chief that proves himself the most kind, the most generous, will marry Anansewa. It has been a few months now, and the chiefs have been sending Ananse gifts. Some have sent clothes, fine jewelry, and even cash. But it seems Ananse has forgotten something. Each chief believes that only he will marry Anansewa. Why is that? Ananse, are you up to your old tricks again? This can only lead to trouble. And here it comes now. What's this? Each chief has agreed to marry Anansewa on the same day. Such a tragedy, such a catastrophe. Only one person can help Ananse out of this. He will send for the medicine man. Now the medicine man is the wisest man in all the land, and he has a plan. He will give Anansewa a potion, something that will make her sleep until true love should find her. It is a sad day when a parent must pretend to bury his child. Even sadder when that day should have been her wedding day. On such a day as this, each suitor must come and pay their respects. And here from the north is our first suitor. How old is this suitor? 60? 70? Not 80. At all, this won't do. And now from the east, our second suitor comes. My, doesn't he look wealthy? But wait, our suitor is not alone. Here comes wife number 1. Wife number 2. Wife number 3. Wife number 4. That certainly won't do. And now from the west, our third suitor comes. Doesn't he look handsome? That certainly won't do. Well, it seems even a funeral can be a blessing. Imagine our daughter married to such men as these. But wait, what of the suitor from the south? Look at him, so wealthy, so handsome, and so much in love. It seems our daughter is waking. And so true love triumphs. And now for the celebrations.
Our next act is called Rangeela Masti, which means colorful fun.
And this is the modern interpretation of the Indian village celebration dance. Well, here we have someone who really insists on trying out. So, well, here he is.
Let's support this person.
Yep.
Oh. This audition is looking wrong. This is looking like Lynn's intro.
Yeah, I think Jian's right. Let the Indian dance show us how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah. Okay, no, let's go.
Talk about having great dances this year in the show.
I know. Our next is the fan dance, which is performing for the second year in a row because it's one of our most popular acts here at Calvin College.
Yeah. Don't you just love the whole pink Korean dresses? And with the beautifully decorated fans and everything.
Okay,
And when they
okay,
get
but look what I got.
Are you gonna dance too?
Well, can't really, being black and not Korean, but I hear it's a beautiful dance because they can actually make their fans look like butterflies and flowers.
So here they come.
performance was as fabulous as last year's, huh?
It is, and I really don't have to tell you, I like that too.
Because you like every dance, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, but after when I was coming out, I saw this big group of guys, and they
What was
look
going
pretty
on?
mad. I don't know, maybe they're gonna fight or something.
Well, do they have weapons?
They have this big, it's very thick, and I think you call it a drum or something.
Oh, Lynn, that's our final act, which is Lagé et puis Lapé, which is War Than Peace.
Oh, that's our last act already?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
Shed a
Well,
tear.
but I hope they did the war part backstage, and I hope they bring out the peace. So
Enjoy.
Well, now that's the end part of the X part of the Rangeela show. And before you can go, sorry, we have a fabulous fashion show featuring different outfits of all the international students here at Calvin College.
First and foremost, we would like to say thank you to you guys for being such a great audience. Next, we'd like to thank everybody who participated in Rangeela to make this performance possible.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the fashion show.
Are you having fun? Really? Woo! Really? Fun, lots of fun.
Don't we
yes.
just have a wonderful audience?
Yes, we do. You know what? You deserve a clap.
Beautiful. We are going to be your tour guides for tonight, taking on a wonderful tour of God's beautiful garden of the world. From Malaysia is my wonderful, bedazzling, bewitching co-host, Lynn, who is wearing the Malay baju kebaya, the red skirt, and the slip beside it represent the Chinese heritage of our culture, and the Indian motifs are what you see on the dress.
Thank you, Junior.
Welcome.
My co-host, Junior, of course, is wearing a Nigerian Igbo attire called the Isiagu. It is velvet with lion heads and is worn by the royalty of Igbo land.
Now join us as we take you on a tour of God's beautiful garden of the world.
Tighten your seatbelts. Here we go. From North America, please welcome Sierra, who is representing the Native Americans. She's wearing a traditional Navajo blouse and skirt with a sash belt. Her hair is tied up in a tiye, or Navajo bun. For the women, having their long hair tied up signifies intelligence and grace. Next from Mexico, please give a hand and an awe to Sergio, Lizette, and the baby boy, Ruben.
Ruben is wearing the traje charro, a costume worn at the Charitas festival. Sergio is wearing the traje vaquero, popularized by the cowboys.
Isn't he just sweet? Lizette, on the other hand, is wearing a folk peasant dress, and the colors of her skirt, red, green, and white, represents the Mexican flag. Thank you. Representing Nicaragua, please welcome Maxine and Megan.
The girls are wearing the traditional Messiah outfit. The puffed sleeve blouse and the white flowing skirt are vibrant in red, green, and white. This is worn on special occasions.
Thank you, girls. Our next stop is Cuba, represented by Andrew and Vanessa.
Vanessa is wearing the traje de Guajira, a shoulder-off top with a skirt, her Cuban signature, the lady and the rose in her hair.
And Andrew, on the other hand, is wearing the traje de Guajiro. It comprises the white guayabera, the sombrero guillarre, the hat, and pants. From Haiti, Jonah and Jihan. Jonah is wearing a rapisan, She's on your left. It is a dress worn for traditional dancers.
Jian is wearing a traditional Haitian dress. It is called the paysan, which means people out in the country. Take note of the scarf in her hand and in her waist.
Next, from the continent of Africa, please give it up for the Ghanaians. Maxine is on your left, and Mami and Nakai are on your right. They're wearing the traditional agbada, which are worn by northern Ghanaians for everyday activities. Maxine, on the other hand, has on a more formal attire called the kaba and slit. It is hand woven. And the guy, we cannot forget that Ali is wearing the batakari, traditional Ghanaian. Bye, Ali.
And now from my very own country, my Nigeria, give it up for Daniel, Amina, and Jody. Daniel is wearing the agbada. It is worn for very formal occasions. The material is called the ashoke. The girl is wearing the Stella Obasanjo. That is Jody, and it was popularized by the Nigerian president's wife. Amina, on the other hand, is wearing the buba for formal occasions.
Our next stop takes us to Cameroon. Please welcome Helen. Helen has on the buba, arapa, and rapa, which are worn on formal occasions and events. The fabric is intricately woven with distinctive patterns and is a favorite material worn by Northern Africans. And the last models from the continent of Africa are from Ethiopia. Welcome, Markeisha and Amber.
Markeisha is wearing an ivory dress with gold trimmings, worn at weddings and other special occasions by the bride. Isn't she just beautiful?
And Amber is also wearing a traditional Ethiopian dress. The dress is ivory as well, but with purple trimmings. It is worn on less festive occasions. We now enter into the continent of Europe. From Russia, Andre, Peter, and Maria.
Andre and Peter are wearing the rubaha. This outfit was almost abandoned by the Russian young generation, but it's coming back into the good books. It is worn by the middle-class men on special occasions.
And the lovely Maria is wearing a Russian folk dress called the sarafan. The attire is made up of three parts: the headpiece, the white blouse with embroidery, and the bright red flowing skirts. It is used for celebrations and for greeting special guests. Thank you. And now, greeting you all the way from Bulgaria. Please put your hands for Pam Haralakova. I just love saying her last name. Pam is wearing a traditional Bulgarian costume that is worn on special occasions. It consists of the hand-embroidered blouse underneath a bow dress decorated with wool, felt, and ribbons, and topped with vibrantly colored or apron as the finishing touch. Thank you, Pam. We now depart from Europe to the continent of Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Afghanistan, Sarah and Jeff.
Sarah is wearing on her head the burqa, a veil. Her gown is called the paran, while the pants are called the tumbons.
Similarly, Jeff is wearing the traditional everyday or casual attire for Afghan men. He also has on a parang, and tumbangs. Afghanistan. Next, from India, we have Yuk, Shane, and Benita.
Yug is wearing the jodhpuri. It is a suit worn by the groom on his wedding. It is traditionally worn by the Indian royals. Shane is wearing what is called a kurta, worn both casually and formally. Its wearing depends on the material and intricacy of design.
And the beautiful Benita is wearing the lehenga, one of India's national attire worn on festive occasions. The lehenga is made of silk and hand embroidered. Now, also from India, are Natasha and Anisa.
The girls are wearing the jensam. This outfit is from the Meghalaya in northeastern India. This is one of the few places where a matriarchal society still prevails.
Don't they look lovely? Thank you, girls. Now, taking a turn up north to China. Welcome, David, Karen, and Horaces. David, on your right, is wearing the mahua, a formal Chinese attire worn by wealthy Chinese men. The intricate silk embroidery and vibrant colors of his outfit signify royalty, good fortune, and equilibrium.
Karen is wearing the Chinese outfit called the cheongsam. It is silk with intricate floral designs worn on very special occasions.
And Horaces is wearing the tongsang, also known as the kung fu garb. The yellow and gold colors of the apparel signify royalty as well. Moving on to the Philippines, meet Reina and Nate.
Reina has on a traditional barong dress, worn on formal occasions such as weddings and banquets. It is hand embroidered with pineapple fibers.
And Nate is wearing the barong, a traditional attire worn by the Filipino men on special occasions. The shirt is uniquely made of pineapple fibers and specially hand embroidered. Thank you. Next, representing Cambodia, is the lovely and exquisite Hui.
Hui's outfit is silk with silver designs. Her sash is embroidered in gold. This is an outfit worn by the king's royal dancers.
Thank you. And now, from my very own tropical country, Malaysia, let me introduce you to two very special young persons, Eugene, Eunice, and their escorts, Jordan and Laura. The girls have on the baju kurung. It is a traditional Malay attire worn on formal occasions and even for everyday wear.
The guys are wearing the batik. It is made from purely organic material. It is hand-painted in very beautiful patterns.
And they're sweet. And our next stop is Malaysia's neighbor, Indonesia. We have Jerry on your left and Dennis. And Juanita and Anita in the middle.
The guys are wearing what is called a batik. It is also made from organic material, and it has, as you can see, very good patterns on it.
And the girls are wearing the baju kebaya, which are also made of batik, and they're worn for unique occasions and weddings. Our next stop is the land of the rising sun. Ladies and gentlemen, Japan. Joseph and Horaces. The gentlemen are wearing the yukata, a summer kimono worn by both Japanese men and women for daily wear, festivals, roikan, and other special occasions. It is one of the most popular attire in Japan. It is 100% lightweight cotton. Thank you, guys. And our final stop is South Korea. Sam and Youngmi.
Sam is wearing the hanbok. It is a traditional Korean attire worn during formal and festive occasions. His jacket is known as the chagori, while the pants are called the paji.
And Youngmi is wearing the women's version of the hanbok. The top is also called the chugori, while the skirt is called the chima. The hanbok, with its harmonized straight and curved contours, express the spirit of Korea and its people.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the fashion show.
Have faith.